Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video tutorial you will learn how to fix EA Sports FC26 stuck on splash screen or splash screen crashing issue or stuck on EA Sports FC26 logo. So without wasting a time, let's here follow the fixes. The first fix is to simply restart Steam, EA app or PC. So restart your Steam or EA app and then try to launch the game. If that doesn't help, then simply restart your PC and then check. You can also run Steam or EA app as an admin and then launch the EA Sports FC26 and then check. Fix 2 is to verify the integrity of game files. So open Steam and go to library, right click on EA Sports FC26 and select properties. Then go to install files tab, then click on verify integrity of game files, and after the verification of the file is done, then you can launch the game and check if your problem is solved or not. Now if you have the game on EA app, then open EA app, go to FC26. I don't have the game, this is just an example. Then click on manage and then click on repair, and after the repair of the FC26 has been done, then you can launch the game and check. This solution has solved the issue for many players, so I hope this will work for you as well. Fix 3 is to modify game launch options. So open Steam, go to library, right click on EA Sports FC26 game and select properties. In the general, in the launch options, type -dx11, close the tab and then launch the game and check. If that doesn't work, then again go to properties and this time type -dx12 in the launch options and then launch the game and check. If it still doesn't work, then remove the command from the launch options and follow other fixes mentioned in this video. Fix 4 is to delete EA Sports FC26 saved folder. Please take a note, you will lose all the save settings and game progress, hence keep the backup of the folder to the desktop first. Now go to C drive, users folder, your username folder, app data folder. Now if you don't see app data folder, then click on this view. In the drop down you will see show hidden items. So check mark hidden items, then open app data folder, open local folder, right click on EA Sports folder and select delete. But before deleting it, just copy and paste it to desktop first. And after deleting EA Sports FC26 folder, you can launch the game and check if your problem is solved or not. Fix 5 is to enable disable Steam overlay. So if you have the game on Steam, then open Steam, go to library, right click on EA Sports FC26, then select properties and turn off enable the Steam overlay while in game. If this is toggled on, then simply just toggle it off. And then you can launch the EA Sports FC26 game and check if your problem is solved or not. This is just an example I am showing with another game. Now if you have the game on EA app, then open EA app, go to settings, go to application tab, scroll down, and in-game overlay is toggled on, then please turn it off. Again click on turn it off to confirm, and then you can launch the game and check. You can even switch launcher. Steam user switch to EA app and EA app user can switch to Steam, and then launch the game and check if your problem is solved or not. Fix 6 is to uninstall and reinstall EA AntiCheat. Uninstall third-party anti-cheat software such as FaceIt, AntiCheat, etc. So here follow the steps to uninstall and reinstall EA AntiCheat. Open File Explorer, go to C drive, go to Program Files folder, open EA folder, open EC folder. Now double click EA AntiCheat installer exe file, click yes to allow. Now click on uninstall all. This will uninstall EA AntiCheat for the all EA games, but you don't have to worry, we will install it again. So click on uninstall all, and once you see uninstall success, close it. Now go to this website. This is a official EA website, link is given in video description. And once you are on this website, scroll down and then click on download the EA Javelin AntiCheat installer. And once this EA AntiCheat installer exe file get downloaded, then double click it and click on yes to allow. Now from the drop down here, select FC26 and then click on install. Just wait for it. Now once you say install success, then close it, and then you can launch the game and check if your problem is solved or not. Fix 7, close conflicting or unnecessary program. So close daemon tools, uninstall interception driver, close auto hotkey, DS4 windows, virtual controller, etc. from the task manager. Also close this in task manager and disable them in device manager if applicable. Disconnect external USB drive mouse, disconnect additional joystick controllers, multiple monitor connected to PC, unplug the Logitech or Thrustmaster racing wheel and the task for Afterburner, Riva Tuner, HW Info, Razer Synapse or MSI Dragon Center from Task Manager, and then you can launch the game and check. Fix 8 is to run EA Sports FC26 as an admin. So open Steam, go to library, right click on EA Sports FC26, then click on manage, browse local files. It will open the game installation folder. The path will be C drive, program files x86, Steam, Steam apps, common, FC26 folder. And if you have the game on EA app, then go to the game installation folder and then right click on FC26 exe file and select properties. Then go to the compatibility tab, then tick mark run this program as an administrator, hit apply, OK, and then launch the game from here itself and check if your problem is solved or not. If not, then modify the compatibility settings of FC26 exe file. Again go to the compatibility tab, this time check mark run this program in compatibility mode for Windows 8, hit apply, OK, and then launch the game and check. If that doesn't work, then from the drop down from here select Windows 7, hit apply, OK, and then launch the game and check. If it's still not working, then again go to compatibility tab, this time select disable full screen optimization option as well, then hit apply, OK, and then launch the game and check. Now if still your problem is not solved, then again go to compatibility tab, untick all these 3 boxes, then hit apply, OK, and follow other fixes mentioned in this video. Fix 10, allow EA Sports FC26 through firewall or antivirus. So in Windows search for Windows Security and open it. Click on virus and threat protection. Scroll down, click on manage ransomware protection. Click on allow an app through control folder access. Click yes to allow. Then click on add an allowed app. Then click on browse all apps. And then browse to the game installation folder wherever you have installed the game. Browse to C drive, program files x86, Steam, Steam apps, common folder, FC26 folder. Now select FC26 exe file and click open to add it to the list. Also add FC26 showcase and FC26 trial exe file as well. Now go back. Now click on firewall and network protection. Click on allow an app through firewall. Click on change settings. Then click on allow another app and then click on browse. And then browse to the game installation folder wherever you have installed the game. Browse to C drive, program files x86, Steam, Steam apps, common, FC26 folder. Select FC26 exe file and then click open to add it. After adding it, make sure both private and public is tick marked. Also select FC26 showcase and FC26 trial exe file. Add both these 2 files also and then click on OK to save changes. And then you can launch the game and check. Now if you are using any third-party antivirus programs such as Komodo, Avast, Kaspersky, AVG, McAfee, Norton, Bitdefender, then allow the game exe to your antivirus program as well. Or you can simply disable your antivirus program for a while, then launch the game and check. Later on you can enable your antivirus program. Fix 11 is to run the game on dedicated graphic card driver. So in Windows search type graphics settings and open it. Click on add desktop app. Go to the game installation folder wherever you have installed the game. Browse to C drive, program files x86, Steam, Steam apps, common. Open FC26 folder. Now select FC26 exe file and then click on add. After adding it, expand it and click on drop down next to GPU preference and select high performance, and then you can launch the game and check. Fix 12, update graphic card driver. So simply update your graphic card driver and then launch the game and check. If that doesn't work, then perform a clean installation of graphics card driver. So if you are a AMD user, then go to AMD website. If your computer have NVIDIA graphic card driver, then go to NVIDIA website. And if you are having Intel graphic card driver, then go to the Intel website. Links are provided in the video description. So I am showing the example of NVIDIA graphic card driver. So go to this NVIDIA website, and once you are on this NVIDIA website, now select your version of your graphic card driver from here. Then select Windows operating system, then click on find. Now you have to download this GeForce Game Ready driver, and the latest version is 581.29. So click on view, then click on download, and once this exe file get downloaded, then run the downloaded exe file and select yes to allow and then click OK. you will see this screen. Click on agree and continue. Then select custom advanced option, then click on next. Then tick mark perform a clean installation box, then hit next. And after the clean installation of graphic card driver is done, restart your PC and then launch the game and check. 13th solution is to install DirectX. So go to this website, and once you are on this website, click on download and then run this exe file and install it on your PC, and then you can launch the game and check. Fix 14 is to disable overlay. So if you have Discord installed on your PC, then launch Discord, then click on the gear icon in the app bottom left corner, click on game overlay on the left panel, and then toggle off the enable in-game overlay. Disable NVIDIA overlay, open NVIDIA GeForce Experience settings, general, turn off in-game overlay. Similarly, disable overlay in all apps or close all other overlay apps such as GeForce Experience, NVIDIA Shadow Play overlay, AMD overlay, and then launch the game and check. Fix 15 is to install Visual C++ file. So go to this Microsoft official website. Link is given in video description. Now once you are on this website, scroll down, download both x86 and x64 version. Download both the version, and you have to install both of them one by one. So click on x64 version first. Now if you see repair option, then click on repair. If you see install option, then click on install and then install it. Then click on x86 version. Now if you see repair option, then click on repair, and if you see install option, then click on install and install it, and then you can launch the game and check. 16th solution is to clear download cache. So open Steam, click on the word Steam at the top left and select settings and go to the downloads tab, and next to clear download cache, click on clear cache, and after that you can launch the game and check. And the last solution is to uninstall and reinstall EA Sports FC26 game. If nothing seems to work, then uninstall EA Sports FC26 game from your PC, then restart your PC and then reinstall the game to C drive, SSD drive. If you already installed the game in C drive, then try installing it to external SSD drive and then launch the game and check. So I hope by following these fixes, you were able to solve the EA Sports FC26 stuck on splash screen or splash screen crashing issue or stuck on EA Sports FC26 logo. So that's all for this video. If this video helped you, then please like and subscribe to my channel, share this video and hit the bell icon to get the latest updates. Thank you.